What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Meech TV, man. Today I got the running backs for y'all, man. Hey, last video I gave y'all them wide receivers, man. But today I got some running backs, man. I got some real dogs, man, like pit bulls, you hear me? They might bite you, slow. Hey, man, these dudes, they real game changers on the field, man. Let's get started. First up, we have Quinton Coley from Liberty. Man, this dude is a straight up dog, man. He will run right through you. Leading all conference USA running backs in rushing yards with 1,401 yards and rushing touchdowns with 16. He's the only player in CUSA history averaging over 100 yards per game. And his performance ranks as the second highest single season rushing performance in Liberty's history. Coley, originally from Bailey, North Carolina, was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. He transferred to Liberty from Wake Forest, where he saw playing time in 25 career games between 2020 and 2022. In 2023, he delivered 7 100 rushing yard performances and was honored as the CUSA Newcomer of the Year and CUSA All-Conference First Team honoree. Standing at 5'7" and weighing 210 pounds, Coley is a force to be reckoned with. His agility and power make him a versatile threat, capable of breaking through defensive lines and making crucial plays. With his experience and skill set, Coley is expected to continue his impressive performance this season, making him a player to watch very closely. Next, let's talk about Taj Brooks from Texas Tech. Brooks had an incredible season with 290 carries for 1,538 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns. Averaging 118 yards per game, he's the only fifth Red Raider in program history to rush for 1,500 yards in the season. And his performance ranks 4th all-time in single-season history for Texas Tech. Brooks, who is from Maynard, Texas, also had 7 100-yard performances and 2 games with at least 150 rushing yards, man. He had a 150 ball on them boys, yeah. He was Texas Tech highest graded player by Pro Football Focus at 90.1 overall. Named to the All-Big 12 first team by both the conference coaches and the Associated Press, Brooks is heading to his final season just 1,167 yards away from tying the all-time rushing record at Texas Tech. My man gonna break that record this year, you hear me? At 5'10" and 230 pounds, Brooks is a running back you should definitely keep an eye on. His combination of speed, strength, and vision on the field allows him to navigate through defenses with ease. Brooks' dedication to his craft and consistent performance make him a standout player, and he is poised to have another stellar season. Look out for Taj Brooks, man, Texas Tech. Next up, we have R.J. Harvey from UCF. Harvey led UCF in rushing yards with 1,416 yards and 16 touchdowns on 226 attempts, which ranks 4th in single-season history at UCF. He played in every game in 2023, starting all but 2, and rushed for over 1,000 yards in the last 8 games of the season. Harvey from Orlando, Florida, ranks 3rd in the Big 12 in rushing yards, 2nd in all-purpose, and 2nd in total touchdowns. His career average of 6.3 yards per rush is one of the highest among active collegiate running backs. Standing at 5'9" and weighing 205 pounds, Harvey is a dynamic player on the field. His agility and quickness allow him to make sharp cuts and evade defenders, while his strength enables him to break tackles and gain extra yards. Harvey's performance in the later part of the season demonstrated his resilience and ability to perform under pressure. With his impressive statistics and consistent play, Harvey is a player to watch this season as he continues to elevate his game, man. R.J. Harvey, man, UCF. And I'm going to come back to UCF at the end, man. Now let's move on to Omarean Hampton from North Carolina. Hampton had 253 carries for 1,504 yards and 15 touchdowns last season, adding 29 receptions for 222 yards and a touchdown. His 1,504 rushing yards ranked second on UNC's single season list, and his 15 touchdowns ranked sixth. Hampton appeared in all 13 games starting 12 and had 7 100-yard rushing performances. He finished fifth in the FBS in rushing yards, yards per game, and yards from scrimmage per game. This 6', 220-pound running back from Clayton, North Carolina, was a first-team All-ACC honor and a Walter Camp first-team All-American in 2023. Hampton's ability to consistently perform at a high level has earned him recognition and respect in the college football community. His size and speed make him a formidable opponent for any defense, and his versatility as a receiver adds another dimension to his game. Hampton's determination and work ethic are evident in his play, and he's expected to continue making significant contributions to his team. Omarean Hampton, North Carolina, look out for him. Last but not least, let's talk about Jahim White from West Virginia University. White earned freshman All-American honors and led West Virginia with 1,086 all-purpose yards, including 842 rushing, 125 receiving, and 119 kickoff yards. He set a school record by averaging 7.7 yards per rush and had 4 100-yard performances. White, a 5'7", 195-pound running back from York, Pennsylvania, finished the season ranked 9th in the Big 12 Conference in rushing yards per game. His standout game included 204 yards on 21 carries against Cincinnati in his first start. First start as a freshman, you go for 200 yards, you got potential, and you a dog. You hear me? He also caught the game-winning touchdown against Baylor. Game-winning plays, man, clutch moments. You hear me? White's ability to perform in high-pressure situations and his versatility as a rusher and receiver make him a valuable asset to his team. His speed and agility allow him to make explosive plays, while his vision helps him find gaps in defense. As a freshman, White showed tremendous potential, man, and he gonna build up that potential. Jahim White, West Virginia, man, look out for him, sophomore this year. Man, I told y'all I was coming back to UCF, man. I had to add this dude, man. This dude is a straight up baller, man. He just transferred to UCF too, man. Penny Boone from Toledo, man. Boone was the MAC Offensive Player of the Year and first team All-MAC selection. He led the MAC and ranked 8th nationally with 1,400 rushing yards, while his 15 rushing touchdowns were also a standout. Boone, who is from Detroit, Michigan, is a 6'1", 242-pound running back. He averaged 107 rushing yards per game and an impressive 7.2 yards per carry. He had 8 100-plus yard games and was a significant contributor to Toledo's offensive success. Boone recently transferred to UCF, where he's expected to continue his dominant performance on the field. His size and strength make him a difficult player to tackle, and his ability to maintain high yardage per carry shows his efficiency. Boone's impressive stats and accolades speak to his talent and hard work. He will make an impact at UCF, man. Him and RJ Harvey, two-headed monsters, Slim. I feel sorry for them defenses, man. That's it for the video today, folks. I gave y'all some dog running backs to look at, man. I can't wait till the game come out so I can play with some of these guys, man. And for the season so I can watch them play this year, man. These athletes have the talent and drive to make a significant impact on the field, so keep your eye on them. If you enjoyed this video, man, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment with your thoughts or who you think should be on the list. And don't forget to subscribe for more college football content. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video, man. I'm out. You heard me?